tornado is down, and you can see right now that it is causing probably major damage at this point. Jason, this, we're probably more than 5 or 6 miles away from that, so it looks fairly small, but that is a large tornado. Yeah, we lost your mic, Jason. Again. Right, and again, this is from quite a distance, okay? This is from a long way away. This could be a large, violent tornado, and this could be the kind that stays on the ground for a long time. So again, this will be getting closer and closer to our camera site and closer to downtown Coleman. And again, tell you what, I'm going to bring up radar scope. Stay with that shot.
No, baby.
There's no need for us to show radar because we'll tell you exactly where this thing is. This is a tornado that is approaching downtown Coleman from the west. This came over the southern part of Smith Lake. And again, it's just making a beeline right toward downtown Coleman. This could be a large tornado. The truth is, it doesn't matter. If it's an EF0 and EF1, that is life-threatening, but this is a tornado that looks very significant. Again, just because
no, baby, this is in Coleman.
Underneath that, it's down. You can see
okay, Jack. Okay.
This thing. And this is a tornado emergency for the city of Coleman. Beyond the tornado warning, because you're looking at it. And again, it's right here. And that is about to come right through downtown Coleman, watching the radar screen. And again, clearly in terms of travel, nobody should be driving along Interstate 65 or US 31 between the, let's say the Dodge City exit and the Morgan County.
Bring me the phone, Jack, Noah.
Exit. Okay, so nobody should be on Interstate 65. In fact, I would suggest this tornado is crossing the interstate right now. Goodness gracious. This is absolutely incredible. So again, this is a violent tornado that is down, approaching downtown Coleman. It should be close to Interstate 65 right now. And of course, within a matter of moments, it will take it right into downtown Coleman. Everybody in downtown Coleman should be in a safe place, hunkered down right now. Do not
Peek your head out the door, Jack Noah, and tell your daddy to come here.
Just take your phone. You can watch us on an app. All you got to do is be safe at this point. And the multiple vortex tornado. Yeah, it sure looks like those are. You've got multiple vortices rotating around the common center. Yep. And again, as this comes through downtown Coleman, more than likely this could actually begin to become darker as debris gets involved. We have noticed the debris vault signature on radar, which means that there is clearly debris in the base of that. And I'm going to send that to tell what, Jason, you might put a note. Okay, you put a note in the Weather Service chat in Huntsville.
Yeah, they're aware of that.
Okay.
And again, this is, if you're anywhere from Kugler Creek to downtown Coleman, we can't, it's obvious. You've got to get to safety. In the middle of the house, if you don't have a basement, if you're listening to us at Walmart in Coleman, this may become close there. I mean, with the entire city of Coleman, from top to bottom, you need to be aware of this. We're going to watch this thing come right up into the middle of the city. Most likely, if not there, it's going to cross over the exit right out there close to the flea market. So if you're near the flea market on Highway 278, just saw a power flash in the screen there. It's going to get close to this site too. Yeah, I mean we're talking very close. I think it may be just a little west of here, but you can see how it's getting bigger in the screen.
Go find your daddy and tell him to come here now.
Multiple vortex tornado. You've got these vortices rotating around the common axis, which is the core of this tornado. And again, more than likely, this is right on top of downtown Coleman right now. So again, the next call to action, if you were north or east of downtown Coleman, you need to be in a safe place. Clearly, everybody in downtown Coleman has to be in a safe place right now. And if you're north or east of Coleman, you need to be in a safe place as well, because that is a violent, large, dangerous tornado that is coming through the city of Coleman right now, more than likely producing extensive damage. And soon, it'll be interesting to see it. We're watching the radar feeds, and we want to take that full because that's all that matters. But we'll tell you right now that this thing is going to come right up in downtown Coleman, and then continue northeast, Jason. It looks like this one, instead of affecting Holly Pond, will affect the areas north of there. This is Gold Ridge and Fairview and places like that.
Yeah, this is the classic Coleman County path, the Highway 69 path. Based on the high top radar, the circulation ought to be crossing US 31 in a matter of a few seconds. So East Coleman, East Elementary School, out towards St. Bernard.
Did you get your daddy?
With this camera, you're looking live at a tornado. You can see the small things. That's debris.
Tell him, Mommy said to come here now.
Flying around in a funnel that is approaching downtown Coleman. This could be a devastating tornado moving into the city of Coleman now. It's very large. Based on that image right there, I'd say it's at least a quarter mile wide, if not bigger, maybe a half mile wide. And it seems to be getting stronger. It seems to be getting bigger. So if you're in Coleman, please take our advice and get to a safe place right now. I realize the power is probably out. I'm really surprised we're still able to see this on the camera. But this is just an incredible shot of a tornado moving into the city of Coleman. Right now, there is large debris flying around in it. Don't stand outside and watch this. If you have to, just turn the television up as loud as it can go, and as long as you've got power, you can hear us. And if not, if the power goes out, just give it 10 minutes after the power goes out, and until you know everything has calmed down, until the rain has ended again, then you can go out and check things. It's going to take us a while, too, to understand what kind of damage has been done here. I would point out, you're going to see this.
Oh, no, that's a big one.
You might see a point where you're not going to see this dark-shaped cloud. That doesn't mean that it's not down. This is more than likely a long-track tornado that's going to stay down for a long time. This could be a half-mile wide down there at the surface where it's touching the ground. And again, we've seen these multiple vortices from time to time, but that is a large wedge tornado that is coming through downtown Coleman. And again, do not worry about the change in the structure. This thing will probably stay down for a long period of time. So we are calling a tornado emergency for the city of Coleman and points north and east. That corridor going up Alabama Highway 69 up toward Joppa and Arab, and as Jason said, that is a very famous tornado corridor. And again, notice how it seems like you don't see the dark wedge down here. It's on the ground. You will notice that we've got a lot of debris down here in the base of this. This tornado is probably only about 5 miles now west of the Skycam site. The Skycam site is on top of the water treatment facility in downtown Coleman. And again, let's go into the bottom of that, Jason. Let's look for debris. We're going to check the bottom of this large tornado. Okay? See the debris? We've got debris that's flying around in the base of this violent tornado that's coming through downtown Coleman right now. You can see all the different vortices involved with it, how the condensation funnel continues to change. You probably cannot see the entire impact of all the wind here. And again, please, do not try to get it's in downtown right now. Look at that. That's pieces of buildings in downtown Coleman flying apart. So, again, I cannot stress it enough. Please, if you are northeast of Coleman, take this very seriously. This is a life-threatening emergency in Coleman County, northeast of downtown Coleman for about the next 20 minutes. A tornado is on the ground. We know it's on the ground. We see it. Please take cover immediately. And again, you can see the debris. What happens, the radar beam will bounce off of these, the shrapnel, if you will. That's called the debris ball. But in this case, we don't need a radar. You're looking at it live. And again, this is coming right through the middle of downtown Coleman. More than likely, it could be crossing US 31 right now. And again, this will be coming out in that general Highway 69 corridor toward Joppa and Arab. We're going to stay with us as long as we can. This is perhaps one of the largest tornadoes we caught on our tower cams over the years. Typically in Alabama, tornadoes are rain-wrapped, and typically you can't see them because of darkness, hills, or terrain. But we actually caught this the minute we first looked at the Skycam shot. And again, remember, I stress, just because you see this thing changing its structure, it's still down. You're going to see it looking different from time to time, and there could be a time where it lifts temporarily, but clearly we have debris right down here that is on the ground. And again, it's going to be very close to the Skycam site. So let's pull that thing out just a little bit, Jason, and you can see how, just for perspective, James, that tower on the right-hand side of the screen, that's the Channel 52 tower. That's First Baptist Church Coleman. So it is passing to the right over the courthouse right now. The Coleman County Courthouse sits across the street from First Baptist Church, and that is a low-power TV transmitter in Coleman. And again, this is coming right through the middle of downtown Coleman, right near First Baptist Church, right near the Coleman County Courthouse. It will continue moving roughly out Highway 278. Again, this is a tornado emergency, and I think you just lost power. You just lost it. All right. If we can double box this, okay, we're going to put me in a box and the tornado in a box, and if we get the